All right, hello everybody. In this first episode of Saving the Last of the Runaways, I want to talk about the most interesting piece of the center of the interesting piece, like what Dan Huff used back in the day, which is the Bradshaw switching systems from Rocktron RSB-18R. This is the one that I got, including the pack that I got from Brendan Hood, the homeschooling, which is the last pieces of Dan's rack that we can salvage. In this video, I want to talk about it. I wanted to share with everyone what things left in this Bradshaw switching system, which is quite interesting. So let's talk about the logistics about this Rocktron or the switching systems. The first row over here, it's the effects, more likely in the amp. We got the boost, we got the infamous TC2290, which is the rack, and then we got the Eventide, which is H3000, and we got the tone. I was scrambling about the tone a bit, like what was it? And I referred back to Dan's old instructional video and found out that this is actually makes sense because this is like the Tone Bandmasters by Fender Tone Masters. Or sorry, Tone Masters, not the Bandmaster. And then the next one is the infamous Yamaha SPX90, and then the built-in Hush, which is the noise reductions, and Gumdrops C3, Chutney C4. These are like the continuous controller. It can set up on the back to do like an amp switchings or some sort of like the CC command. Still don't know yet what actually these two, but knowing like what the functions of it might connect into the foot switch systems of changing the channels of an amp or a preamp. And go to the second row, you get the Marshalls. Either this is the Plexi that he used back in the past, or this is like JMP1. I recall somewhere back in the day he used a JMP1 preamp in his rack. And then of course the next is the infamous Rock Mod 1 by Kasha. And the second here is the Boogie Studio preamp, best cleans, really nice. And then PV Velver is the next one. That's the reverb and tremolo, which is quite analog, has like 3 tubes on it. Pretty cool units. Unfortunately, PV doesn't make it anymore. And then the next one is the compressor, either like DBX 160A or 160X. Or actually in his setup, in his hard case or the flight case, it does actually mention that at some point he used like the Dynacom straight to his matchless matchless amp. At some point like he used that for his like live rig or some point. And then chorus, which is either can be a Songbird or 1210 or CS5. It's funny that on the patch panels, on the back of the patch panels of the and the cables, it has a label that he was using the 1210, the TC Electronics stereo expander or chorus. And then the next one, C1, C2. This one is C1, C2, which is the Boogie Studio preamp switching between the rhythm and the lead. Rock Mod A and B, clean, and the lead. Now, moving on to the next thing here is the banks of that thing, like that. What's the meat of everything? What's the epicenter of the foot switch? So there is like a 25 banks in this unit, and then I believe Dan's only using until like bank 15, or until the back up until like the bank 15. That's where everything's left out. So let's start with bank 1, which is the patch number 1. This is the song, the patch for the song It Takes Two, from the Last of the Runaways. And the way of his structure, or how it was structured, bank 1 can be, the patch 1 could be the intro, verse, bridge or chorus, solo, outro, or sometimes like this is the chorus, this is the solo. So we'll see that how it evolved in some of the patches. Some of them just only have like a 2 patches, like just the regular and then the solo portion of it. Now takes 2, intro, verse, and then chorus, bridge, or empty, and then 4 and 5 kind of like 4 and 5 are empty. Now moving on into bang second bang is Innocent Days. So the same method, intro, and then got the verse, bridge, chorus, solo, and then bang 3, you got the songs for I'll See You in My Dreams. You got like I guess like this is 2/2 is the intro or common patches for this song, and then got the verse, solo, chorus, and then the outro. So moving on, number 4, we got the song of Shake Me Up, intro, and then got the verse, bridge, chorus, and then solo or the outro. And then moving on, bang number 5, we got the very infamous song from Giant. It's I'm a Believer. And then the same method, chorus, verse 2, chorus 2, and solo. Bang 6, we got another song called the Big Pitch. I believe these are only 2 patches that are available in this bank, and then these are like empty, so nothing. And then bang 7 is I Can't Get Close Enough. I think like this is the first, and then same 1 2 3, chorus, solo. Then bang 8, we're getting there. And then this is for the song No Way Out. I believe these are empty. This 3 4 5 empty, only just 1 and 2. And then another one here is the song Stranger to Me, verse, bridge, chorus, solo. And then bang 10 is the song for the it says it's Loving, but I'm guessing this is the song called Love Bell Come Home, which is a very nice song. 3 4 5 are empty. Bang 11 is again very beautiful song, Hold Back the Night. Unfortunately these are like all empty, so I gotta rework it out for the patches. Bang 12 is Message. I don't know what this is. I guess it's just like an empty bank. That's what it is. It's like a backup or something. Bang 13 is Common Dance, another patches like the solo, his solo, rhythm 1 or rhythm 2, and then he got the clean and he got the high dance portions of it. 14, this is like most common, another dance patch, be 1 2 3 4 and 5. And then the last one is the bang 15 patch one, which is there's no name or anything to it, and then I believe like only 2 patches over here, and 3 4 5 are empty. So I guess those are like what the information that we can get from this Rocktron. I hope you enjoy it. I have you understand get some information about it, and thank you for watching.